Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Sunday the 28th of April and I'm here with a 2-card tarot reading for you. Now I'm using the Crystal Tarot deck here. So each tarot card does actually come with a crystal, so maybe you'll have one of those today and can use that as well to help you through the day. Okay, let's see what that one was and we'll put that one with it. All right, we've got the 7 of Swords and we've got the 9 of Cups. Let's see in my little book what those crystals are. So for the 7 of Swords, we have amber. So I always think amber technically isn't a crystal, but it's used in crystal healing. I've got some amber that I work with. Amber will help materialize your dreams. And it will also protect you in battles, whether spiritual, mental, emotional or physical. Let's see what the 9 of Cups crystal is. Ametrine. You can see it just there at the bottom. Ametrine is the crystal you need as it brings you peace and tranquility. Well, that's lovely. That's lovely. I feel like the last few messages we've had with our spirit animals and the healing card we got yesterday, I really feel like we're being moved to a more gentle path, a path that's, I wouldn't say less difficult, I just feel like that we've overcome a lot of things. And we're now really focused on living a slightly different life, maybe away from chaos or drama or stress or things that don't serve us. I really feel like the first few months of this year have gone very quickly, but there's been such a huge amount of astrological energy that has shifted us in one form or another. And we're now the other side of that. So I feel the energy is a bit calmer now, but I do feel like we can all perhaps look back at how we were at the very beginning of this year and look at ourselves now and think, yeah, something big has shifted and it was needing to be shifted. Okay, not to say we don't always get maybe thrown a little bit back into that way of life, but I feel that this 7 of Swords is here to say, no, you're done with that. Don't get dragged back in. And that can be in a number of ways. Perhaps old family rifts that have never gone away, or you know, fundamental differences between you and colleagues or family members or your loved ones. Not that your family members aren't your loved ones, but you know what I mean, your relationship. It's like a refusal to being dragged back to the past, and it can be very interesting actually. Sometimes you can see people, let's just take for instance a divorce, okay? You can see some people have been divorced for 20 years, yet when their ex is mentioned, they go back to that angry, fighting, want to sort of validate their points and be heard, and you know, people don't let things go. And immediately you mention that person's ex's name and they catapult themselves back to the person that they were 20 years ago. And I really feel like this is a release of going, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. It might be, you know, your teenage child that you're arguing with and you can see there's actually no point to the argument. You think, okay, well, all I can do is stop arguing. And I really feel like this is choosing your battles. Is it worth it? Do I need to do this? And I feel like there's going to be a real element of, no, I can't. And it actually making you feel at peace, because that's what I'm getting when I'm looking at these 2 cards together. The 9 of Cups is coming in and telling me that there is an inner peace here that we have now found. So I'm not saying problems or issues or arguments haven't gone away. I'm just saying that your approach to things is now very different, and it's giving you that sense of tranquility and peace that perhaps you haven't had in the past, you know, and that is really refreshing, because when we're not getting ourselves built up with anger and stress and guilt and chaos, it does give us that blank canvas to create a life that we want. And it also frees up an awful lot of time. And I do feel like these cards are saying, yeah, there's going to be more time available for you now. We're opening up pathways for you to say, actually, now I can do this, I can do that, because I'm not busy stressing and using my energy where it really doesn't help me. So I really do like this message, and I feel today is going to be a regroup, recalibrate in some way, because I feel next week there is going to be that idea of walking into your new life. So that's quite exciting, or maybe even getting glimmers or glimpses of what this new pathway, new life could be for you with this new improved mindset. So have a think about that today. It sounds quite exciting. I might actually use these cards again tomorrow. I feel we could do with a few little bits of crystal healing with us for the next couple of days as well. So please do join me then. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.